2025 is the year to start getting into short form content, whether you are just beginning or doing something else. This is a good side project to start because YouTube is very profitable. My name is Javon. I'm going to be telling you guys the best way to start YouTube Shorts in 2025 right now. I don't care where you are, this is going to be the best video for you. And just to get some proof out of the way, I made over $100,000 on YouTube Shorts, as well as about $8,000 to $10,000 on Facebook, which we will get into that in another video. This is one of my channels right now. I'm not going to be showing the channel right now because I don't really feel like showing it right now. Guys, trust me, there will be a time when I will be revealing my channel for real. And some people already know, and that's just because I am so good that people are able to find my channel just through scrolling. In the last 28 days, this channel isn't doing too bad. It's actually doing a lot better than my main channel, which was doing a lot better than this one. I'm talking about 10, 20,000, but recently it just kind of been on a down slope. There's nothing really impacting it other than the clips I'm finding and just things like that. But as you can see, I posted this about a day ago. It has 700,000 views. I'm going to go to the analytics. I made $21,000 on this channel, getting about 2.1 million views every single 48 hours. But that is not even the craziest part because this is my main channel, which I first started. As you guys can see, I was able to get upwards of 4.5 million views at one point. And now it's kind of been, this was at a consistent time period, but now I'm kind of slowing down. But as you can see, I get the occasional spikes here and there. But I've also made $54,300. Sorry, I'm going fast, but we got to get through this. This is also in USD. I don't care what anyone thinks if I'm lying. And now we get in here. Now, why am I in here? Well, my friends, it is because I will be talking about how to actually grind YouTube Shorts while you watch me cut up in a G80 to M4 competition. So I don't know how well this is gonna be because you guys probably won't be able to hear me, but what is the best way to start and how do you actually get in? Well, the first step that I'm going to recommend you guys is to find your niche. Everyone says it. It's going to be the first thing that everyone does because it's the most important step. If you don't pick something that you enjoy making, then in the long run, you won't there's no way you'll be able to succeed because guys, trust me, I've tried a bunch of things. I tried getting into niches like even new channels that I tried making, like the new Zach D films using AI videos. I've tried doing that, but it really I just didn't really find that, I just didn't like making it. And if you don't like making the content, then chances are you will not succeed in it. Even if the money is super high, you will see that people will just stop making content because they just hate videos that they make, no matter how high the price is. So once you find your niche, and how you do that is you go into a Google Chrome, you do an incognito thing, and you pretty much, hold up, let's get some crazy cutting up right here. What is this format? Go in incognito, start scrolling on YouTube Shorts, and quick tip, the best videos to get into right now is going to have to be commentating stuff because as you guys know, AI videos are kind of going to be getting banned right now, especially on July 15th. Now the YouTube creators support did come out and say that they won't be actually impacting it. It's pretty much not going to impact that many channels. That they're just going to be doing a better job at kind of securing and making sure that original and authentic content gets out. But commentating stuff is going to be the most reliable source right now. So make sure you find something like that. And pretty much you're just going to combine it with something that you like. So let's say the cat niche. I'm always going to be talking about it because I think that might be one of the best niches to get into right now. The cat and commentating stuff would be crazy. You just need to be able to find the right clips to use. So once you find I don't know if I talked about it, but you got to scroll, find 5 creators in your niche that are doing what you want to do. So I was able to find 3 to 5 people, and after analyzing their editing style and the clips they use and what they do, I was able to kind of copy them, and eventually you'll be able to make your own editing style. And you need to find something that separates you from everyone else. The best way to do that is just you won't figure it out in the first month or 2. But it doesn't even have to be something big. You don't have to be making crazy edits. You don't have to be doing over-the-top animation. But one thing that can separate you from everyone else is your voice, the most common thing. Because all these AI people are using the same AI voice, whatever it's Alex, a woman, some random people. But I was able to go in and use my own voice. And now whenever people see or hear my voice online, they know to associate it with the type of content that I make right now. Oh crap. Why is everyone stopping? Okay, where was I? Oh, talking about the 5 creators that you like. And yeah, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You can just do whatever it wants. Oh, we got a contestant here. Why is he? Oh, there's a Bentley and a McLaren right here. What now? You found your niche, you found the creators, now you've been replicating the videos, but for some reason you just aren't going viral. The new 10,000 view flatline is now the 20,000. And if you can't get past 20,000, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you're in the commentating niche, because that's what I know best, it is like 90% chance the clips that you are using. Now, I've been saying it quite a bit, which is the clips you use matter, because they do. And I think YouTube is like slowly cracking down. They even said it themselves that they are wanting to start getting rid of the types of content that is just being repetitive, that just keeps going out there. And a lot of people might think it's the AI videos, which it is, but it also depends on the clips that you are using. Like, there is multi-million view videos that just keep getting reused because they keep getting views. They want to stop the repetitive content of people doing the same commentating stuff. I had a friend, he's doing the exact same videos as me, and he wasn't even able to get monetized because he was using a lot of the videos that got me viral, even though pretty much like the commentating stuff is different to every channel because you're making a new narrative, different voices and different captions and things like that. But some people would even copy my scripting, which, if you know, is not the best, because if you copy someone else's scripting, there's no way you can learn and actually grow from it. I mean, you can, but like there's a level to copying. You can't go super in depth to copying. But I'm really sure they're cracking down on all this stuff like that. So definitely try finding the best clips, and the best way you can find clips right now is going on Instagram and either making a new account or just correcting your algorithm to only show you content that is in the niche that you want. And to be honest, it's super hard. I have channels that, or Instagram things that still don't show me the right content, and it's only like randomly I'll see it. And that's why one like very good tip that I see a lot of people say but don't really like enforce it that much, which is the best niches to get into are the ones where you can actually, like, you watch it, you've been watching it for years, or you know about it a lot. What the hell is going on here? Like, that's, you need to be in the niche to know, because if you know what's popping and what's going on in like viral right now, you have a head start on pretty much all the creators already. So I definitely recommend to be in it. That's why a lot of people like to pick soccer, basketball, football, because they know what's popping. What is going on? Oh my god, man. I think I've gone through a lot of the stuff. Finding the clips is very important. But now the most important step of all of this, which is being consistent. You want to be uploading every single day. Don't be missing a day, even if your video did bad yesterday. The only times you can miss a day are if you post a video and it is a 1 out of 10, meaning that is the best performing video, but it can't just be a normal 1 out of 10. A lot of people think if you get a 1 out of 10 video, you can just skip it, but the 1 out of 10 has to be not a flatlining video, but it has to be one that's continuing to go up. So if you get a 1 out of 10, like I showed you on that one thing, in fact, let me go back on it. Show you the graph of this one right here. The graph is still peaking up right here. If this was a 1 out of 10, but it was stuck at 20,000 views and it was just flat, I would continue to post on it. But if it's like this, you want to give it room to breathe. Kind of just what I like. It's also good because it's like a good rewarding feeling. Once you get the 1 out of 10, you take a day off. It makes you feel a lot better, more refreshed to come back into it, because you know you ended that day off really good. And it's kind of like a mini vacation almost. You let the video just build up and there you go. And that is pretty much going to be it for this. Just stay consistent. And okay, no, one more thing I will leave you guys on is you need to be delusional and you need to have a right vision. When I first started all my channels, there is clearly a sign that I knew that it was going to blow up or it wasn't going to blow up. And how I knew was if I could really envision it. Like, I was sitting at 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, and I was able to envision that it was going to be at 100,000. I could see the 100 million views in the stats and everything. I could see the 20,000, the 15,000 months in the estimated revenue. Even before I was monetized, I was able to envision that in the YouTube analytics, I would see the estimated revenue, because that is the most important thing. And if you truly can't see it right now, chances are you just need to either switch your mindset or switch the niche that you are doing, because a lot of it does come down to passion. If you aren't passionate about doing it, especially on content, because content is a very lonely road, it also is a very tough one, because it's all mental games. Like, if you're a robot, you would know that if you just post every day, you have a high chance of going viral. Wow, I suck right now. Oh, okay, we recovered though. Like, if you're a robot, you would know to post every day, because eventually you would go viral. But if you add emotions to it, it's kind of like gambling. If you, which I know it kind of is, but isn't. Like, this is more like everything that's entrepreneurship is calculated gambling, even crypto, I guess, and like dropshipping, because you're making a channel and praying that one video just blows up. But if you But eventually you'll get to a point where it's not gambling and you're able to know what videos blow up and what don't. And even now, I still struggle with that. I'll go on like months or like a full month without a viral video, or maybe I'll get one viral video and I still won't learn from my mistakes, which is I have to be finding videos that I actually know will go viral and not just picking random stuff just because. Okay, what the hell? And that's by far one of the most important things. Envision it, you got to be able to see it. I know Andrew Tate said that, does the concrete man do random stuff with the concrete? No, he makes money, but you bet your ass, if I was a billionaire of concrete, I would know every single thing about concrete. You know, I would know the best ways to make concrete. I know how to make business deals. I know how to kind of like leverage whatever it is about concrete that I know of. Because if I'm making $1 billion on concrete, oh, I'm going to be passionate about it. I'm going to be like, yeah, I need to find the best concrete. I need to be the best of the best. So that's where passion comes in, and you definitely need it 100%. If you don't love what you're doing, you won't succeed. Now let's just get a nice little cut up session right now. Let's go as fast as possible. Let me show you guys the skill that I've acquired. The 2017 stage 2 340. Oh, okay, we crashed. Oh, we crashed again. Let me know what other games I should be playing while I talk YouTube Shorts game. Also, for this video, drop any questions, because next video I want to be answering some questions that you guys have. Like maybe you're confused on some things and you don't know, maybe you don't know some like things, or like maybe scripting and things like that. Make sure to drop it in the comments. I will be answering it in the next video. Woo! Oh, come on. That was just a side mirror though, so that doesn't really count. Also, I don't got the sound on, so I can't really hear my car. Oh, if you guys enjoyed this, subscribe, and there will be more videos. Drop any comments and questions that you may have. And yeah.